The city project for the Artist Abode update has finally reached 100%, meaning the update is right around the corner. And that means now is the perfect time to start preparing for this update in order to make millions of coins from it and possibly get some really cool dyes. Now, if you don't know what this update is, it's pretty much a huge dye revamp, or pretty much a dye buff that can help you get really rich in Skyblock, and also, as I mentioned, get a bunch of new dyes. And a quick reminder before the video starts, I'm doing a 1 million coin giveaway to 3 lucky people in comments. All you have to do to enter is like and subscribe, and comment your IGN along with your favorite thing about dyes in the comments below. That's it, you're automatically entered. I'm also doing a 10 million coin giveaway in my Discord. It'll last all week, so make sure to join that, and we'll continue to do those all along. It's the first link in the description. But with that being said, let's get into the video. So if you go over to the Coliseum, turn left, go all the way over here, and turn into this vibrant colored house, we can see Vincent. Now, Vincent is pretty much the main character of this update. If you go into Vincent, he has a little dialogue. Hello there, my name is Vincent. I'm an artist. I believe you may be familiar with others such as Marco and Pablo. Have you ever heard of dyes? Which already confirms that this is a dye update. Anyways, pretty much after his dialogue, what he's explaining is that he's an artist and he needs to paint. So when he paints, he chooses 3 dyes to do that with. Those 3 dyes actually become more common for us. So if we open up Vincent and we look at the dyes, we can see there are 3 dyes right now. Pretty much what happens is that 2 dyes become 2x more common throughout the Skyblock year, but 1 dye it's 3 times as common. In this case, we can see that a copper dye actually becomes 3 times more as common. And so if you see the drop chances before were 1 out of 1 million for an uncommon up to 1 out of 50,000 for a mythical or special one, they're now 1 out of 60k and 1 out of 333,000. Same goes for the Carmine die and the Celeste die. And again, these swap out every time. So this is this for this year, but next year it might be different. Now if you already look at some of the other dies right now, the Warden die goes for 330 million coins, the Rose die for 100 million coins, the Portal die for 100 million coins, and so on and so forth. And what this means is that these dies have a higher drop chance. You can get them if you're a collector, or you can just get them to sell by doing normal tasks. Before I tell you how you can actually make a bunch of money with this, let's just go over all the other changes in this update. As you can see, there's now a big die compendium. You can see all the dies in the game, you can see how they're dropped, and you can see their chances. In addition to that, 14 new dies were added to the game. And then at last, one of the coolest new things is the Bucket of Dye. Now the Bucket of Dye is a new accessory that you can get for donating a dye to Vincent. And what the Bucket of Dye does is pretty much increase your drop chance of getting a dye by 1%, but you can also get it in a bunch of different colors, so again, this is just the collector's dream. But how do you actually optimize this and make a bunch of money from this update? Because this update is, while being an RNG based thing, an opportunity to make extra money doing the things you already do. And before I tell you, there's also been talk to add this to stuff like nuclear runs and also dungeons, so all kinds of progression type things. But if we look into Vincent and we see the copper dice example, this one can be dropped from trading with visitors in the garden. This one can be gotten from killing Sven Pack Masters, and this one from killing lava sea creatures. Say you're big into killing Sven Pack Masters, so you're already trying to level up your Sven Pack Master Slayer level, you should just double grind that because now your drop chance is higher. So focus on the areas of the game that you're already wanting to improve on, but when Vincent shows you the new dye and there's an area of the game that you actually want to work more on but you haven't because you've been procrastinating it, you can now start just focusing on that game because you have more of an incentive to. So if that's mining, killing Svens, or all of those things, you now have an incentive to do it, and it might be a little bit more fun. So looking into Vincent right now, I'm not a big fan of killing lava sea creatures, but since I would love to die, either to sell or to collect, I might now have the bigger incentive to do that. So what you should do in order to capitalize on this is look at what Vincent has, look at what areas of the game that you want to improve on, and start doing that more. I know that's just easy said, and I know that doesn't provide a lot of context, but it's pretty much what you should do. So if you focus on areas of the game that actually make you a lot of money, such as mining or farming, you'll now have a potential chance to make extra money by just doing what you already do. So when you look into Vincent, look at what he has, and then focus on that area of the game. Now if we look at the wiki of this update, there actually was a change on August 1st and 2nd. You can pause this, but you can see there were a lot of dye adjustments, some drop ranks were changed, new dyes were added, and so on and so forth. Along with that, they increased the base rate of the Bucket of Crabs, they changed the formatting of some of the dialogue, and then they clarified some things, which also helps a lot. So this update pretty much provides you with a bunch of new fun and unique ways to make a bunch of money in Hypixel Skyblock. Again, this is RNG based, I know that, but everything in Skyblock is. But it does mean you have a higher chance to make some extra money and also just work on the skills that you need to work on. I'm currently trying out this update on the Alpha Network. work, alpha.hypixel.net. Just in case you're curious, I would recommend you to go check it out because it's pretty cool. For a long time, dice have just been super hard to get, but now with the update and now with everything being added, I'm hoping that dice become a little bit more fun and also easier for collectors to obtain because we have a lot of collectors in this game. But if you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Remember, I'm doing a 1 million coin giveaway to 3 lucky people in the comments, so comment your favorite thing about dice in the comments and also like and subscribe to be entered into the giveaway. So thank you again for watching and bye!